Hello everyone. I know I'm early. You're like, what time's that? She shouldn't be on right now. But here I am. I'm on early. I'll tell you why in a minute. Wait to I'll get the chat up and then I can talk to you. Happy Saturday, by the way. Hope I was. Did I say good morning? I probably did. Good afternoon. I've got a problem with that at my age. Mornings and afternoons just merge into the one big day. Anyway, let me get the chat up. I'll put it to live chat today. Let's do this. Let me do this. Live chat. There we are. Good afternoon, Tom. All right. I've not got lipstick on my teeth, have I? I'm fine then. I'm good to go. Good afternoon, Tom. Victoria, good afternoon to you. Lovely Victoria. That's my wee book. There's my wee book because I've got to give shout outs. I do that on a Saturday. I don't want to forget doing that. So I'll tell you why. I know you are thinking half an hour early. She's keen. Well, I'm keen, but there's a reason I'm on a wee bit early, and I'll let you know that in a minute or two. I'm so glad you could join today. Why have I got that comment from Victoria on here? Oh, there it is. There. Never mind. I get confused with the different chats. Chat comes up in this first and then it comes up in that, my computer, so I'll be all right, bear with me. I've got my flavouring today in a safer glass. No pineapple today because last week I was a wee bit raw. The next day, I'll rephrase it. I was delicate on the Sunday. I was a wee bit delicate. Katie, good afternoon to you and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a nice Saturday. Leah, good afternoon to you. I hope it's nice for you. See this camera. We've got rubbish. How can I turn you round? I can't do it. I'll drop these and everything. Believe me, it's pouring the rain though. It's pouring the rain. It's horrible. So the reason I'm on is twofold. One is because my mum and dad are away visiting my daughter Sophie today. So this is the first my mum and dad have seen Sophie in a long time, because Sophie hasn't seen her granny and grandpa since COVID, the whole COVID thing began. She's not seen her granny and grandpa. There's my lovely Lisa and Peggy Sue. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. So she's not seen my mum and dad for well over a year now, and their little dog, their little Jack Russell Susie. So today they're getting to go in to see Sophie and take the little Jack Russell dog with them. Oh, it's horrible here as well, Leah. It's just horrible. And I've got dirt. See, that's the second fold. I've got dirt getting delivered. As if I need any more dirt. I'm dirty enough. Sorry, guys. I've had a drink. I'm dirty enough. I don't need any more. Amazon man, bring the dirt in. Come into the bungalow and start going like that and putting padlocks on. Can you imagine that? That'd be hilarious. Sassy and Sweet, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Thank you. I always like to try and make myself a wee bit nicer for you when I come on a Saturday. I try to look at the way I would be catfishing, see if I was going a night out or something like that, and I was looking for someone. This is what they would get. See all the other live streams in the morning, that's what they would wake up to, and it wouldn't be good. They'd be like, here, I feel a bit catfished. And it'd be me, the catfish. Anyway, let me do this first. Let me do this before I forget. You know what I'm like, I forget. I want to say thank you to all the people that are in my wee club. I'm still only 2 away. If 2 people join, then I can make a new emoji. And when that time comes, I want you to pick what emoji I should make. Let's try and make something a bit saucy, but YouTube friendly at the same time. It's difficult, I know. So I want to say thank you very much to Caitlin and Charlene first. They drop a little donation into my PayPal every month. So thank you very much, ladies. That's very kind of you. Lisa in Canada, thank you so much. Lovely Tara, thank you very much, Tara. Sassy and Sweet, thank you. There's my look. Isn't Sassy and Sweet gorgeous? Sassy and Sweet, you brighten up the chat. Anyway, Mystical Lavish is her proper name. Thank you very much. Peggy Sue in the chat. Look at my beautiful Peggy. That's a lovely wee dog. Look at that wee dog. Thank you very much, Peggy Sue. Jenny, my lovely Jenny. Thank you so much, my Jenny. Celia, thank you very much, Celia. My gorgeous I hope my M's keeping okay. I'm always here. If you need me at any time, just send me a message and I'll be there. Keely, my gorgeous Keely that I done the video for the other day, she gets a video because she's a gold member. Da-na-na-na-na. That's Keely. Keely, I hope you liked your wee video that I done for you. Thank you, Peggy. Stacey, the sparkling star. Thank you very much, Stacey. Angela, thank you very much. Lydia, thank you, sweet Lydia. Joyce, my gorgeous Joyce, thank you. Phoenix, thank you very much, sweet Phoenix. Sloth Queen, thank you so much. Vera, my gorgeous Vera, thank you very much, Vera. Ralph, lovely Ralph that comes in now and again, thank you. And Christy, thank you so much to everyone that's in the wee club and the other two ladies that slip me a little tip in my PayPal every month. But listen, I love yous all regardless if yous are in the club or what. Look, I love you. I'm a lover. I'm a lover, baby. Why don't you call me? See, that's that Raven song again. I'm in the mood. So it's going to be, I can't wait. I can't wait. I've said to Sophie and I've said to my mum and dad, I need pictures. I want pictures of this reunion that's happening right now. And it had to be pouring of rain, didn't it? It had to be pouring of rain. So this reunion, and then Sophie tomorrow has got our sister Amanda, she's going, and our brother Peter's going to visit her. So she's got a busy few days. But today, I tell you what she's done today. It just shows you what a wonderful place this is. She done art today, and it was like either an oil painting or a watercolor painting, and it's fabulous. She showed me a picture, and I was like, that is absolutely amazing. I can't believe that she drew that. She painted that picture. I says, that's absolute art, and that's absolutely beautiful. So she's finding out things that she didn't know that she was good at. She was always good at drawing, but she's fabulous at art. I'm thinking, get a wee exhibit, a wee exhibit opening there, a wee Etsy shop or something like that. She'll be raking the cash in. Rake the cash in, Sophie. Take me to Disney. I need to go. Here, listen, I need to go to Disney for a few reasons. One, because I love Disney. But two, I need to go to Kennedy Space Centre now. I need to. They've got the Shuttle Atlantis in there. The Shuttle Atlantis that had been up in space. And I need to touch it. Now, it looks as if it's probably hanging in a hangar, but I'm prepared to stretch my fat ass out like that. Do you know, like that Michelangelo painting, like that? I'll be stretching like that, trying to touch the shuttle, just to touch. I need to touch it. It's got to be touched. Walking in hot ice. Good morning to you and good afternoon from Scotland. Rainy Scotland at that. There's my no whistle. Hold on a minute. I was pitiful right there. Better. I'd lost my whistle. Where the hell? What happened to me there? So, I need to go back to Kennedy. My God. The bloody shuttle they've got. Let's see. And although I like the rockets that they're sending up the now, and Elon Musk, give me a phone, see if it doesn't work out your marriage and all that. I'll give you my phone number. Not after your cash or anything like that. Right. See, although his shuttles, his rockets and everything are good, I love this shuttle. I've got the shuttle right there. I've got the booster rockets and everything. Booster, and I liked the old bulky spacesuits. See the orange big bulky. I want to be in that, not the new thin one. I want to be in the big bulky one. That's what I want to be. Dress me up as a spaceman. Yeah. Oh, see, I was thinking a German movie, Sky, but with spacemen. That'd be something. But as I said before, this is a Saturday, and I'm usually not in a Saturday, but I'm going to maybe have to write to NASA and say that I'll go up and do an experiment, because I don't think anybody's had any kind of romantic situation up in space, have they? And when you think about it, how's that going to work? Because see, if you push anything in space, they're just going to float, right? So there would need to be restraints and some kind of pushing device. It's all in my mind. It's all in my mind what you would need. I kind of know already, but this I could write out the pattern for this this device that we're going to need to put up in the in the space station. I'll listen, NASA. I'll take one for Earth. I'll take one for mankind. Here, I would take one for anything. Here, I'd even pay for one. That's how desperate things are getting here. No, no. Sky, I'll need to be 18 because you know how I get. Can't help myself. The German, they're all the same. You see, right? I'll paint you a scene of the German films that stick in my mind, right? It's a lovely house, right? It's a lovely bungalow. There's a lovely bungalow like that, and someone's married to someone's got a secret husband hiding in the closet. Anyway, the secret husband goes away. Bye, hen. I'm away to work. Bye, husband. I'll see. Have a good day at work. Love you, boo. Love you. Right. So the husband goes away like that. Right. No sooner has the husband went away, but she's in the fancy lingerie and stuff like that. Fluffy stuff like full face of makeup and thing. And next thing, the plumber arrives. Have you got a leak? And she's and she's like, you might need to come in and see if I've got a leak. There might be a big leak happening here, and then he'll look at the kitchen sink and he'll say, that's going to be £12,000 to fix that. And she'll go, oh, I've not got £12,000. How can I repay you? But it's all in German. It's all in German. And then that's I could make the movies, but they always get fast forwarded. Fast forward, that's crap. The good parts, like that. Anyway, see, that's German movies for you. I hope I'm not insulting any Germans. What I'm talking about is when we were younger, saucy films were all in German. I don't know why. We got them. I don't know. There was no Scottish. I'd love to see a Scottish one. That'd be hilarious to me. Right, you get on the bed right now. It'd be funny. It wouldn't be the same. Oh, Sky, I read it to my mum. And I read it to my dad. I said, wait till you hear this, Dad, what some man sent me. And my dad's very well, you know, my dad's protective. He was ready to vet Aquaman to make sure he was good enough for his daughter. Right. So I was telling my dad and everything about this, and he was going, that's not right. He's going, that's not right, hen. That's not right. I don't think you should be talking to people like that. I was going, Dad, I'm not talking to him. I says, all I said was, I'm sorry, I won't be doing your request. But my dad thinks it's like a face-to-face conversation here. He doesn't get the whole social media thing. Sky, see, French ones would be so romantic. Ooh, l'amour. I mean, you've got the best romantic. French have got the most romantic accent, haven't they? French and Italians. Hands down, that yous are just romance. We're, as I say, we're rough as a badger's ass. The most romantic you get here is like Braveheart, but there's a good stabbing and killing before the romantic scene. It can't be a romantic movie in Scotland if there's not a bit of stabbing or something going on. William Wallace style. Well, it's true. But I do love that film. I can't watch the ending of Braveheart ever. I've watched it once. Can't do it again. It gets stopped before the end when I watch that film. I like to see the guys in their kilts. Who am I kidding? I do like that. It's a good story. But there is some, if you're wondering, there is some made up things like William Wallace and Robert the Bruce weren't alive at the same time. I don't think. There was things like that. But I wasn't caring. I was like, oh, look, lots of bare bottoms there. And they were slapping their bare bottoms. I was like, that's true Scottish people there. Oh no, Sky, see, romance should be everywhere. Here, as I say, I've never been like wooed. I need to be a bit. You know, at my age, I think coming up to 50, it's about time somebody wooed me. I need a bit of wooing happening here. Like, you're the most beautiful lady I've ever seen in my life. Stuff like that, I'd be like, oh, you know, I would accept that comment. I'd be like, oh, that's very kind of you. Things like that. You know, I would love that at my age. But see, here, what I get is here, I want to see a peek of you in your bikini. If the guy's watching, he sent me a thing last week. I'm not unfriended him or anything, but that's what he wanted to do. He knows I like to swim and he wanted to have a peek in my bikini. I was like, sir, one, I would never wear a bikini. For mankind, it's better that I cover up. And two, if anybody was to have a peek in my bikini, they're going to get more than they bargained for with the peek. They're going to be shocked. So there you go. I mean, my age, I've still got it. I've still got it. People want to peek, but no. Imagine me in a bikini. I can't even, unless it's a coconut bikini, I can imagine the whole clanking thing. ASMR. Imagine it. Let me clank you to sleep. There I am talking about the ear lickers in the community, but I'm going to be clanking some coconuts. I'll need to get coconuts one day and clank it for a joke. I'll need to make a joke video one day, and I'll need to start off like talking about how I've always wanted this coconut clanking video, and people are going to be, but I'll actually have coconuts to clank. I should do that. That should be something on my channel. Clanking coconuts, clanking. That's it. Next shop, 2 coconuts. That's what's going to be happening. Sky, when me and my ex-husband were going over to Disneyland Park, as I said, I had a bottle of vino on the plane. Wasn't it like the size of the monk's wine? It was like that size, right? But I hadn't drank for a while, and I drank it, and it hit me hard because I was up there. So I started to be well out of order, I suppose. I was doing inappropriate stuff. For instance, I was putting my tongue in the ex-husband's ear and things like that, right? Things that are not a no-no on a plane. You don't do it, and kissing them and stuff like that. I was doing all that kind of, I'm not proud of it. It happened though. And the man next to us was a French man, and he was saying to us, L'amour, Paris, the city of love and everything like that. He was saying to us, and I was going, he thinks we were on our honeymoon. We've been married for years. He thought we were lovers going over to Paris, you know, and I was just pissed. That was the moral of the story was that. I was just absolutely gone. But my poor ex-husband was going, would you pack it in? He'd a lot to live with, guys. He did. Would you stop it now? Get your tongue out my ear. What have I told you? Not in public. Phoenix, good afternoon to you, my lovely Phoenix. Yeah, well, here we could be doing that, that word there, Sky, with a lady in a coconut bikini. We could, and she's taking you on a cruise. You, if you like it or not, you're coming on this cruise. Me, come on the cruise. Clank, clank. I was saying to my mum too, Mum, see for that video that guy wanted me to do, I was going to have to collab with someone. And you know, my mum said, maybe Mrs. Doubtwater could do it with you. I was like, Mum, I think no, that's not going to work, Mum. I wouldn't be comfortable doing that kind of video. Yeah, it's Sky. But see, when we go abroad, we're romantic. It's just when we come back to Scotland, all that is romance goes out the door. Romance goes out the door. Do you know the most romantic thing about if people leave the light on? That's a romantic thing. See, usually it's get the light off, get the curtains drawn under the covers, and then things happen. But see, if you want a bit, leave the light on tonight. That's a big romance thing. Leave the light on. Why don't we? See now, my body, I'm like, No, we're going to need blackout curtains. We're going to need blackouts. Blackout curtains. That's what we're going to keep your eyes shut the whole time while we're doing things. I'm keeping it real. I'm telling you as it is. That's what would be happening. Phoenix, I would love a bit of romance. I'd love a bit of romance. You know what I mean? Like nice talking. Do you know what that I've never done? Right? I bet you know how young yins they do that sexting stuff on the phone and things like that. I've not done that kind of stuff. I want to try it. I want to hear. What are you? Have you got pants on? What colour are your? I'd be rubbish at it. I can imagine. What colour are your pants today? That'd be me. Like that. That'd be like, oh, I can't believe I just typed that. You know, I mean, that's me being out there. That's me being pushing the boundaries right there. What colour are they? Are they tighty whities today? I'd be rubbish at it. See, young people they can do that. I can't. I'm a bit rubbish at anything like that. Well, thank you, Phoenix. Well, one day I hope so. See, if I'm sitting here and I see Aquaman coming up I'll die. I will die. I'll be like, Jesus, it's Aquaman. Dog, I'd need to lock the dogs in Peter's room or something. Dogs get in Peter's room. Angela, good afternoon and good morning to you. Good afternoon here from rainy, horrible Scotland. I've got dirt on the way. I'm waiting in 2 big bags of dirt. But I'm only going to be on about 5 minutes more because, as I said, my mum and dad should be on their way home now from visiting Soph. And it's been a wonderful reunion, I'm sure, because she's not seen her gran and grandpa for well over a year now. And then everything that's happened recently. And she took the wee dog. Now, my mum and dad's wee dog is a Jack Russell, right? But see when she barks and she gets excited, she makes these strange noises that you would never think a dog. She goes, right, I'm going to try it. She goes, meow, meow. This noises like that, like you would never think a dog was making. What's that? You'd be thinking, what kind of animal is that? The dog makes all. She's got about 50 different vocabulary. She can talk 50 different ways. Use your words, Blueberry. Use your words. She can talk about 50 different ways. This dog. So I'm imagining my mum and dad and the dog in the car, and Sophie's coming out to the car, and I can imagine screaming at the dog, and people are going to be walking by going, "There's a dog being slaughtered in that car right there. There's abuse happening with a dog in the car park." And it'll just be my mum and dad's wee dog getting dead excited. Oh, do you know what? See if I can. She sent me. How can I do that? Oh, it's on my phone. Right, what I'm going to do is see her artwork. I'm going to screenshot it on my phone and then I'm going to put it on Facebook for you to see. This is her very, very first attempt using paint to do a picture. Now, as I say, Sophie's a great drawer. That's what I love. See, Christmas and Mother's. Oh, and by the way, happy Mother's Day to the mums that are overseas. We celebrated Mother's Day a few weeks back, but I know it's Mother's Day in the US, and I'm not sure about Canada, but in the US. So happy Mother's Day to you all tomorrow. So for Mother's Day and Christmas, I like Sophie to draw me things. And I've got them up in my bedroom. So she's a good drawer, but this is her first attempt at painting, and it's fab. I was like, and you could say, I'm thinking, ching ching, ching ching. I'm thinking you could bloody sell them. I'd buy it. I'd buy that painting. So that's what I'll do, Phoenix. I'll take a screenshot and then I'll put it on my Facebook feed to see. She's a miracle. So I hope you all have something nice planned for tomorrow. Everyone that's celebrating Mother's Day. I hope you get love and cuddles. That's the most important thing. Love and cuddles. I mean, we can buy ourselves chocolate and perfume anytime, really, can't we? But cuddles is the main thing. Cuddles and people telling you that they appreciate you. And I'm sure that your family all appreciate you. And I'm not saying that dads don't. It'll be Dad's Day soon, and then I'll do this whole spiel on Dad's Day. But how important you are to the family, mums out there. Sky, she's always been like that. She's a bit like she's took that from me, I think, because I'm very crafty. I like to do crafts, and some of my most favourite moments is when I'm up to my neck in glitter and glue and all that kind of stuff. The place is a shambles, we call it. The place is an absolute wreck with things, but I'm happy sitting in the middle of it. See, at Christmas time when I'm doing my wrapping, it's an absolute mess in here. But I'm happy up to my neck in bows and Christmas things. So anyway, I'm going to go because I'm waiting at 2 o'clock. My mum and dad should be back. So I'm going to go to the toilet first. And then I'm going to come back in and much they're trying to get me. Thank you everybody for coming in today, and I'll be back on Monday. And as I said, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Bye.